You are welcome to day 77 of Copywriter Alex High Income Digital Skill of Copywriting 100 Days Masterclass. I am Alex. I am a copywriter, a psychologist, a PhD research candidate, and a business and organizational development consultant. If you need the consultancy services of a professional copywriter for your products, for your services, for your startup, for your business and organizations, for your direct response copywriting, for your brand copywriting, for your SEO copywriting, for your technical copywriting, for your email copywriting, for your social media copywriting, for your app copywriting, for your sales page copywriting, for your product copywriting, for your creative copywriting, for your B2B business to business copywriting, for your B2C business to customer copywriting, for your thought leadership copywriting, for your website copywriting, for your video script copywriting. Do well to contact me on this WhatsApp number +234 7044994057, and I'll be glad to write exponential copies that will create massive conversions, drive revenue, and increase the profit margin of your products and services. Thank you. Today, we'll be looking at a topic titled Understanding Ad Compliance and Ethics in Copywriting. Understanding ad compliance and ethics in copywriting. And ad compliance and ethics in copywriting are crucial to ensuring that advertisements are not only effective but also legal and morally responsible. Marketers and copywriters must follow guidelines set by regulatory bodies, avoid deceptive practices, and maintain transparency to build trust with audience. This lecture will cover the importance of ad compliance and ethics, key principles of ethical advertising, legal regulations in advertising, common compliance pitfalls and how to avoid them, real-world examples of compliant and non-compliant ads. Number one, importance of ad compliance and ethics in copywriting. Ad compliance ensures that advertisements follow legal guidelines, while ethical advertising focuses on fairness, honesty, and social responsibility. A failure in either area can lead to legal penalties, loss of customer trust, and reputational damage for brands. Benefits of ethical and compliant ads. Number one, it builds consumer trust and loyalty. Number two, it protects businesses from legal action. Number three, it enhances brand reputation. Number four, it increases long-term profitability. Risk of non-compliant and analytical ads. The first risk is hefty fitness and legal consequences. The next is loss of credibility and audience trust. The next is negative publicity and brand boycotts. The next, key principles of ethical advertising. To create ethical and compliant ads, copywriters must adhere to these core principles. The first principle there is trust, truthfulness, and accuracy. Advertising claims must be factual and not misleading. Exaggerated or false claims can lead to consumer complaints, and regulatory action. Example of ethical advertising: Nike. Our running shoes are designed to improve comfort and performance. This statement is truthful and measurable. An example of an ethical example of advertising: our running shoes will make you run twice as fast as before. This is an exaggerated and unproven claim. The second key principle is transparency and disclosure. If an ad includes endorsements, paid sponsorship, or affiliate links, this must be disclosed. Consumers should always know if they are being marketed to. Example of ethical disclosure: you read it once you get my ebook. The next key element is avoiding manipulation and fear tactics. Ads should not exploit consumers' fears, insecurities, or vulnerability to push sales. For instance, example of an ethical advert: ensure your family's financial security with our affordable life insurance plans. Offers a solution without fear-based concerns. Then example of an unethical advert: your family will suffer without our life insurance. Don't let them down. So this one is unethical. The number four key element there is social responsibility and inclusivity. Advertising should not promote discrimination, stereotypes, or harmful messages. Example of Dove-free beauty campaign uses diverse models to promote body positivity and self-acceptance. The next subheading: legal regulations in advertising. There are legal regulations. Different countries have different governing um, advertising to prevent deceptive and harmful practices. Some key regulatory bodies include Federal Trade Commission for the US and other countries. Then for Nigeria, we have something like SON, Standard Organization of Nigeria. False claims. Ads cannot include false or misleading claims about a product effectiveness, pricing, or benefits. For example, this weight loss pill guarantees you will lose 20 pounds in 1 week. Unverifiable claim violates FCC guidelines. Data privacy and consumer protection. With digital advertising, companies must comply with data protection laws such as General Data Protection Regulatory, which is for Europe and other countries. Example of compliant data use. A website clearly states, by signing up, you agree to receive emails from us. You can unsubscribe at any time. Prohibited and restricted content. Certain industries, pharmaceutical, alcohol gambling have stricter or regulations. Example of non-compliant farm ads: a supplement ad claims cures cancer with 100% effectiveness. Common compliance pitfalls and how to avoid them. For example, our toothpaste makes teeth 10 times whiter instantly. Solution: use verifiable claims. Example, clinically proven. So you have to be very careful while making claims. The next thing there is real world examples of ethical and unethical ads. Ethical example: Coca-Cola share a Coke campaign. Personalized Coke bottles encourage engagement in a positive and truthful way. No deceptive claims or hidden conditions. In conclusion, to ensure ad compliance and ethics in copywriting, always follow these golden rules. Be honest and transparent. Avoid misleading or exaggerated claims. Disclose paid promotions and sponsorship. Respect consumer privacy and data protection laws. Uphold social responsibility and inclusivity. Remember, ethical advertising isn't just about following laws, it's about building long term trust and credibility with your audience. So, at this juncture, we have come to the end of this topic. If you have questions, do well to ask me in the comment sections. If you need a copy of my ebook titled Words That Win, Captivates and Converts, Mastering the Psychology of Persuasive Copywriting, do well to comment Copywriter Alex in the comment section with the hashtag, and I will send you a link to download my ebook. Do well to like, share, comment on this video. If you want to join a broader community where I teach copywriting in a more elaborate form, join the WhatsApp, Telegram, and TikTok community where I teach copywriting and go live every week. Thank you for listening. See you in the next class. I remain Alex.